In the tranquil countryside, Emily's youthful energy fills the air as she dedicates herself to the garden. Her touch is gentle, nurturing each plant with precision. Emma relaxes on the porch, her gaze never leaving Emily. The house stands as a testament to Emily's unwavering dedication, modest yet impeccably maintained. In the bright kitchen, Emily stands at the sink, her hands deep in soapy water, scrubbing with relentless energy. Her mother fusses over Emma, lavishing her with compliments that seem to drip with artificial sweetness. The air in the kitchen grows thick with unspoken tension as the weight of favoritism settles heavily. Emily's movements become more forceful as the sting of neglect sharpens her focus. The kitchen seems to shrink, the space suffocating under the palpable imbalance. Each scrub is a silent protest, a quiet rebellion against the unfairness that fills the room. Sunlight floods the living room, each ray highlighting the quiet stillness of the morning. Emily sits, bent over her cross-stitch, a picture of intense concentration. Each stitch is placed with care, a testament to her unwavering focus. Emma, sprawled on the sofa, flips idly through a magazine, the picture of boredom. Such a waste of time. Emma sighs, her words cutting through the peaceful silence. Emily continues to concentrate on the needlework. The piercing cry of a rooster shatters the morning calm, jolting Emily from her focus. A moment of clumsiness turns to despair as Emily watches her cross-stitch plummet into the abyss. Panic grips her as she lunges toward the well's edge, the darkness below mirroring her growing fear. The well looms before her, its depths an unfathomable void, stealing both her craft and her peace. Driven by desperation, Emily begins her descent into the depths of the well. Her hands desperately search for a hold, but the stone betrays her, offering no grip. A moment of agonizing realization as Emily's grip falters, her fingers losing purchase on the treacherous surface. A choked cry escapes her lips as she succumbs to gravity, her fall beginning into the abyss. The world turns upside down as Emily tumbles into the darkness, the well's mouth shrinking above her. Plunging into the unknown, Emily disappears into the inky blackness, swallowed by the well's cold embrace. Emily descends into a magical garden, a symphony of color and light engulfing her. The garden pulsates with life, its fantastical flowers humming with hidden energies. Ethereal plants cast a spellbinding glow, illuminating the enchanted space. Lost in wonder, Emily's eyes widen, a mix of amazement and disorientation washing over her. She begins to look around, taking in the panoramic vista of the magical garden. Emily strolls down a winding garden path, sunlight dappling through the leaves. A small rabbit struggles with all its might, its paws digging into the earth around a stubborn carrot. The rabbit tugs at the carrot with unwavering determination, its ears twitching with effort. Emily watches with a mixture of amusement and sympathy as the rabbit battles the unyielding root. The rabbit continues its relentless struggle, its body shaking with each pull. With a final mighty tug, the carrot yields and the rabbit tumbles backward, victorious. In the garden, Emily kneels, her hands moving with focused intent, battling the stubborn earth to free a trapped carrot. With a final, delicate tug, the carrot yields, promising relief to a watchful, furry friend. The rabbit, now free from hunger's pangs, ravenously devours the carrot, its little jaws working with delight. Emily watches, her face glowing with a warm, gentle smile, as she observes the simple joy of nature's harmony. Under the sun's relentless gaze, a rose bush droops, its vibrant life force fading into a mournful decline. Emily approaches the rose bush with a gentle stride. The sight of its drooping form ignites a spark of compassion deep within her. She kneels before the rose bush, her face mirroring the plant's distress. Emily's eyes soften with empathy as she observes the rose bush's distress. She gently touches a drooping petal, her touch a silent promise of renewal. A wave of determination washes over Emily as she vows to restore the rose bush to its former glory. Emily searches for a stream, her determination growing with each step. She finds the stream, the water shimmering like liquid hope. Emily carefully carries the water to the rosebush, a silent promise in her eyes. Emily waters the rosebush with gentle care, a sense of renewal filling the air. The rose seems to respond, its colors intensifying as life returns. Emily approaches the cozy cottage, a beacon of warmth against the unknown. The front door swings open, revealing Holly, her kind face etched with a welcoming smile. Holly extends a gracious invitation, a haven offered in her gentle tone. "Welcome, please come in." Her eyes sparkle with genuine kindness, promising solace within the cottage's embrace. "I can offer you shelter here," Holly assures, her voice a soothing balm. Emily steps into the cottage, the threshold crossed into a sanctuary of hope. Inside Holly's snug cottage, a mischievous glint sparks in her eyes as she gestures expansively. "You can stay, Emily, but on one condition," Holly announces, her gaze sharp. Emily's voice fills with gratitude. "Anything. I'm so grateful." Holly's condition is delivered with a playful smile. "Each morning, you must cover my bed with feathers. Every single morning." In the soft morning light, Emily begins her delicate task, the room filled with the promise of comfort. Feathers flutter and swirl, creating a cloud of softness as Emily meticulously arranges them. Each feather is placed with precision, transforming the bed into a haven of pure comfort. The room is aglow with the ethereal beauty of the feathered bed. Emily adds the finishing touches, ensuring every detail is perfect. The bed is now a dreamy sanctuary, ready to embrace Holly in luxurious softness. Sunlight paints the dining room as Emily takes her place at the table, a masterpiece of a meal laid out before her. Her eyes widen in surprise as she savors the first bite. This is delicious." A moment of heartfelt gratitude fills the room as Emily speaks. "Thank you, Holly. This means a lot to me." Her voice, soft with appreciation, fills the sunlit dining room, each word a testament to the bond they share. Days later, Emily immerses herself in daily tasks within Holly's cottage, seeking solace and purpose. Though far from her own home, she finds gratitude in Holly's boundless generosity. The cottage, a haven of simple comforts, slowly eases the ache of homesickness in Emily's heart. In the quiet rhythm of her chores, Emily discovers a renewed sense of self. Each small act of kindness from Holly weaves a thread of warmth into the fabric of Emily's days. Though the longing for home lingers, Emily embraces the unexpected sanctuary Holly has provided. Inside Holly's cozy cottage, a warm glow envelops Emily and Holly as they share a quiet moment. Emily's voice is soft with longing. "I miss my family terribly. It's been so long since I've seen them." Her eyes reflect a deep yearning as she adds, "I long to return home, but..." Holly listens with heartfelt empathy, replying softly, "I understand, Emily. It's never easy being away from loved ones." In the quaint confines of Holly's cottage, a journey begins. Bathed in the soft glow of morning, a radiant golden door shimmers, beckoning with the promise of a realm beyond. With gentle resolve, Holly turns to Emily, her voice echoing softly in the tranquil air. "It is time for you to go home." The golden door awaits, a gateway to the unknown, shimmering with anticipation. Emily steps through the golden door, a threshold to transformation. A cascade of gold envelops Emily, initiating a magical metamorphosis. Her plain attire transforms into shimmering, flowing garments, a testament to her inner beauty. A cherished cross-stitch is gently returned to Emily's hands, a symbol of comfort and familiarity. Clutching her cross-stitch, Emily emerges, reborn and radiant, ready to embrace her new destiny. Emily returns to the well, now radiant in gold. Her mother watches with wide-eyed disbelief. Her sister is frozen, her expression a mix of shock and awe. The gold shimmers in the sunlight, casting a magical glow. The scene unfolds with a surreal and dreamlike quality. A moment of stunned silence hangs in the air. Sunlight floods the kitchen as Emily begins to recount her journey, her voice filled with cautious triumph. "It wasn't easy, but I persevered. My hard work, and yes, even a little kindness along the way, paid off in ways I never imagined." Her mother's eyes widen, a predatory gleam shining as she urges, "Tell us everything, darling. Don't leave out a single detail." Emma leans forward, her eagerness palpable as she presses. "Yes, Emily, we're all ears. How exactly did you manage this?" Sunlight floods the living room, illuminating the tense space between a mother and her daughter. Mother's gaze is fixed on Emma, a silent plea etched on her face. Emma stands silently, the weight of her mother's hope pressing down on her. The sunlight casts long shadows, amplifying the emotional distance between them. A silent battle of wills unfolds in the sun-drenched living room, their unspoken words hanging heavy in the air. The room becomes a stage for their silent drama, the sunlight acting as a stark spotlight. Emma approaches the well, her face unreadable as she carries a cross-stitch. With a sudden sneer, Emma hurls the cross-stitch with force. The cross-stitch plummets into the dark depths of the well. Emma stands at the well's edge, her sneer deepening as she watches the cross-stitch disappear. At the well's edge, Emma's naive smile radiates pure, untainted hope. With a leap of blind faith, Emma throws herself into the dark abyss, unaware of the sinister depths. Her cheerful innocence contrasts sharply with the well's ominous shadow, hinting at the perils ahead. The well now stands silent, its dark depths concealing the fate that awaits Emma. Emma arrives in the magical garden, the explosion of colors and otherworldly plants failing to ignite any sense of wonder within her. Her eyes reflect a cold calculation, as she sees the garden only as a means to an end. The garden's magic fades into insignificance, dwarfed by Emma's ambition. For Emma, the vibrant garden is merely a stepping stone. Her focus remains fixed on a grander prize, beyond the beauty of the garden. Emma strolls down the garden path, her steps measured and indifferent. A rabbit wrestles with a carrot, its efforts clumsy and desperate. Emma dismisses the rabbit's struggle with a scoff, her expression a mask of disdain. She walks past, pointedly ignoring the rabbit's plight, her indifference absolute. The rosebush droops, its vibrant life force fading into decay. Emma approaches, her eyes falling upon the fading blooms. With a cold indifference, Emma turns away, dismissing the dying plant. "Not my problem," Emma declares, her voice sharp and devoid of empathy. Emma approaches Holly's cottage, its warmth beckoning like a comforting embrace. Holly greets Emma with a radiant smile, inviting her into a haven of warmth and welcome. The aroma of freshly baked bread fills the cozy cottage, promising comfort and solace. Holly gestures towards a seat by the fireplace, offering Emma a moment of peace. The morning sun casts a golden glow over the bedroom, revealing a scene of disarray. Emma surveys the unmade bed, a mountain of feathers mocking her efforts. With a sigh of exaggerated despair, she grabs a handful of feathers, her reluctance evident. Half-heartedly, Emma scatters the feathers across the mattress, her movements lacking conviction. A few stray feathers drift aimlessly to the floor, symbols of her futile task. Emma's frustration peaks as she mutters, "Ugh, this is such a pain. There are feathers everywhere." Sunlight floods the dining room, casting a warm glow over Holly's meticulously prepared meal. Emma sits at the table, her expression a mask of disdain as she casts a cold eye over the food. She picks at the meal, her touch delicate yet dismissive, a clear sign of her displeasure. Her voice drips with disappointment as Emma speaks. "Is this it? I expected more." Her face contorts with distaste, she adds. "This looks dreadful." The untouched meal sits as a silent testament to Emma's harsh judgment, the sunlight doing little to soften the moment. Sunbeams cut through the grimy windows of Holly's neglected cottage, illuminating a chaotic interior. Clothes are scattered across the furniture, a testament to days of disarray. Dishes are piled high in the sink, a monument to unwashed neglect. Emma reclines on the sofa amidst the mess, seemingly indifferent to the surrounding chaos, gesturing with a regal air. Sunlight floods Holly's cottage, highlighting the stillness hanging in the air. Holly stands, arms crossed, her face a mask of resolve. On the sofa, Emma sits slumped, lost in her thoughts, seemingly oblivious to Holly's presence. Holly's voice cuts through the silence. "Emma, it's time for you to leave." Emma remains still, her shoulders slumped, as if weighed down by an invisible burden. The sunlight continues to stream in, casting long shadows that deepen the mood of the cottage. Inside Holly's cozy cottage, Emma's eyes gleam with excitement as she eagerly awaits the next adventure. Holly turns with a smile, ready to lead Emma into the unknown. Together, they approach the shimmering golden door, a gateway to magic and mystery. The golden door shimmers, promising untold wonders and unforgettable journeys. Emma approaches the golden door, anticipation shimmering in her eyes. As Emma steps through, a violent torrent of mud erupts, blindsiding her. The mud splatters, instantly coating Emma from head to toe. Emma's face contorts in shock and disgust as the filth engulfs her. Overwhelmed, Emma stands motionless, dripping with grime, a stark symbol of defilement. Emma emerges, her figure covered in mud, a stark testament to her ordeal. Her mother watches, her face frozen in silent horror. The well looms, a silent witness to the secrets buried within. The rural home stands as a backdrop to the unfolding drama. In the bright kitchen, Emma recounts her experience, her voice a mere whisper of humiliation and shame. I messed up. I failed." Her mother listens, her face hardening with each word, a storm brewing within. The mother's suppressed fury erupts. "Failed? You failed? I am furious at your failure." In the dimly lit living room, a solitary lamp casts long shadows, illuminating Emma as she sits alone on the couch. Her face, a canvas of regret and understanding, is framed by the soft light, each line telling a story of past trials. Her gaze, unfocused and distant, drifts into the abyss of memory, where ghosts of yesterday dance in the shadows. She remains motionless, a statue carved from sorrow and wisdom, as the weight of unspoken words settles upon her. The silence of the room amplifies her inner turmoil, as she wrestles with the echoes of what was and what could have been. In the tranquil garden, Emma enters to join Emily, their presence a quiet harmony amid the greenery. Side by side, they work with a shared purpose, their actions precise and synchronized. A sense of contentment washes over Emma, her lips curving into a gentle smile as she immerses herself in the task. Completely absorbed in the serene activity, Emma finds solace and joy in the simple act of gardening. Sunlight bathes the kitchen as Emma, radiant with youthful energy, begins to chop vegetables, her movements precise and purposeful. In companionable silence, Emily stands at the sink, her hands moving rhythmically as she washes dishes. A shared glance passes between them, a silent acknowledgement of the deep bond and unspoken understanding that ties them together. The kitchen transforms into a sanctuary of warmth and familial love, where the simplest tasks resonate with profound connection. Sunlight bathes the cozy living room as Emma and Emily settle into a serene tableau of shared artistry. Their needles dance across the fabric, weaving patterns of quiet contentment. A testament to their enduring bond, the cross-stitch project unfolds, a shared masterpiece in the making. Each stitch is a silent note in the symphony of their friendship, resonating with years of shared laughter and whispered secrets. The room breathes with a sense of timeless intimacy, a sanctuary where the threads of their lives intertwine. In this haven of shared creativity, Emma and Emily find solace, their bond strengthened with every delicate cross. Bathed in the golden light of a hopeful dawn, the sisters stand side by side, their eyes reflecting the flourishing of their rural home. Their once empty fields now burst with life, each harvest a testament to their unwavering resolve and shared dreams. Laughter echoes through the air as they work together, their bond strengthened by the fruits of their labor and the promise of a brighter future. The setting sun paints the sky with hues of contentment, casting a warm glow over their sanctuary, where purpose and happiness intertwine. The gentle breeze carries whispers of gratitude as they survey their domain, their hearts full of the simple joys that life has bestowed upon them. In the quiet embrace of their rural haven, the sisters find solace and strength, their lives forever bound by a shared legacy of resilience and love. In the magical garden of memory, Emily gently extends a carrot to the rabbit. Her touch, a promise of kindness. Emily delicately prunes the rose, whispering words of encouragement as she nurtures its fragile beauty. The garden darkens as Emma appears, snatching the carrot from the rabbit with abrupt disregard. Emma carelessly plucks petals from the rose, her actions devoid of empathy, leaving a trail of destruction. The rabbit cowers, seeking refuge from Emma's harshness. The rose stands stripped and bare, a stark symbol of Emma's destructive selfishness. In a sunlit cottage, Emily's focused diligence is evident as she meticulously arranges feathers on a bed. Each feather is placed with deliberate care, showcasing Emily's meticulous approach. Conversely, Emma's energy fills the room as she throws feathers with abandon, creating a chaotic, uneven spread. Feathers swirl around Emma, a whirlwind of playful disarray contrasting sharply with Emily's precise order. The bed becomes a canvas of contrasts, one side a testament to careful arrangement, the other a celebration of carefree chaos. Emily and Emma face the aged well, its stones whispering tales of their shadowed past. Moss clings to the well, a silent witness to the transformation that has reshaped their bond. The well no longer exudes a chilling aura, but stands as a testament to their journey. From adversaries to allies, the well marks the path they have traveled together. In the sun-drenched kitchen, Emily and Emma move with a newfound harmony. Their mother watches, a subtle flicker of remorse betraying years of unspoken favoritism. A silent acknowledgement of past wrongs hangs heavy in the air. The kitchen, once a battleground, now hosts a fragile truce. The mother's eyes reflect a deep longing to mend what time has frayed. Beneath the vast sky, Emily and Emma stand side by side, ready to embrace the day's labor. With determined hands, they begin to harvest, their movements synchronized with the rhythm of nature. As they work, their laughter dances on the breeze, weaving through the golden fields. The sun watches over them, casting long shadows that stretch and sway with each cheerful sound. In this moment of shared work and joy, the bond between them is as strong and enduring as the land itself. Under the market's open sky, Emily and Emma stand proudly behind their vibrant stall, a kaleidoscope of colors catching every eye. Sunlight bathes the scene, turning their labor into a tapestry of dreams realized. The market hums with life as Emily flashes a warm smile, drawing a potential buyer closer. Emma meticulously arranges handmade jewelry, each piece reflecting the dedication and love poured into its creation. Their faces glow with accomplishment, a testament to the fruits of their unwavering dedication and shared vision. Sunlight paints the church in vibrant hues as dust motes dance in the sacred air. In the tranquil sanctuary, Emily and Emma sit in solemn prayer, heads bowed in reverence. The gentle murmur of whispered prayers envelops the hallowed space, filling it with a profound sense of peace. In quiet reflection, the two figures remain still, their presence a testament to faith and contemplation. In the warm embrace of the living room, Emily and Emma find solace together, their faces illuminated by the crackling fireplace. They are deeply engrossed in a book, their shared smiles a silent echo of the unbreakable bond between them. The fire dances, casting shadows that highlight their expressions of quiet joy and mutual affection. Occasional glances pass between them, each a testament to their deep understanding and shared joy. In the soft glow of the fire, their connection deepens, a silent promise of enduring friendship. Emily and Emma stand atop the hill, their figures silhouetted against the vast landscape. They gaze out over their prosperous home and land, a testament to their shared success. The scene unfolds as a vivid tableau of unity and achievement. The sunlight bathes the land in a golden glow, highlighting the fruits of their labor. Their shared vision has transformed the landscape into a symbol of their enduring partnership. They stand as a beacon of hope and prosperity, overlooking the kingdom they built together. As dusk descends, The rural home basks in the gentle glow of the setting sun, a sanctuary of peace and quiet. The air is thick with the scent of earth and blooming flowers, the tranquil essence of a life nurtured by dedication and compassion. The fading light paints the house in hues of gold and amber, as if blessing its sturdy walls and welcoming windows. Every detail whispers stories of resilience and warmth, from the neat garden to the smoke curling gently from the chimney. Here, under the watchful gaze of the twilight, stands a testament to the transformative power of hard work and kindness.